Yoink. Whoa, 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 whoa. Nice. Okay. Hell yeah. Victory Rush. Instantly attack the target, causing 31 damage and healing you for 10%? Yo. Wait, what do I put this on? Hands. Ooh. Where is it? Nice, dude. Okay. I'm here for it, man. You gotta reapply that every new piece of gear you get? Okay. Let's go turn this in. Hey, Xana. Wait. You've been here a long time. Well, hey, anyway. I looked up at the chat will not be named and saw that. The other times, dude. What do you think will be the biggest surprise of GTA 6? Different year zones to play through, some out of VR stuff? No, I think the biggest surprise to GTA 6 is it's going to be futuristic. Yep. It's going to be crazy.
Well, it's a start. It'll take a few weeks or months to fully clean out the infestation. After that, we'll have to get down there with some torches to burn away the webbing. You've done your duty well, adventurer.
Thanks.
I'm sure I can find something else for you to do. You will be happy to know we appear to be making progress in the mine, thanks in no small part to your efforts. We can now turn our eyes to other concerns. My scouts have reported that a detachment of the Scarlet Crusade is setting up a camp southeast of here. The Scarlet Crusade is a despicable organization that hunts us, and they will not rest until every undead, Lich King's scourge or no, is destroyed. We must strike first. Be careful. Their unholy zeal makes them dangerous adversaries.
Oh, can we turn this other quest in? No, not yet. Broke back to Daniel. Who's this guy? Was that the dude in here? Yep, there he is.
The warrior's role is one of protection. Just as we protect our compatriots in battle, we must also protect the interests of the Forsaken.
I have exactly what you need.
Okay. Oh, this dude's like heading out here. Let's go meet him.
Power to the Forsaken.
Welcome to Crusader Strike. May these bags help you carry the heads of your enemies, and this shirt make you look swagged while doing it. Praise the Dark Lady. May she guide your blade to your enemies' hearts. I appreciate that, sir. Thank you. Thank you so much. Pretty swag shirt, yo.
Goodbye.
Okay. Thanks, buddy. Very much appreciate that, dude. Bro, hook me up with some bags. Yes, I am dripped out, I believe. Sounds right. What's my character's backstory? I was dead, and now I'm not. Ooh. Got him. Oh, I can't cast my charge in combat? Ah. So does Cohh playing the rogue mean he's drunk right now? Okay, first of all, I'm not playing a rogue. Or I think you're the drunk one. And second of all, I am drinking though. So there's that. Wow, it hurts. That's a lot of damage, dude. 31 damage? Like, seriously? It's a huge amount of damage at this level. It's crazy, dude. It just critted for this entire mob's life. I love it. They just kind of threw the rule book out with these runic skills, huh? Boop. I hope SOD continues into other expansions. Well, we know it's going to continue at least to 60, so it's got time. Lots of time. Yeah, this skill is nuts. And the fact that it's healing me 10% like every time I do it. What the heck, dude? What the heck? Love the character name? Thank you, bud. All right, one more. So far, Warrior's absolutely badass. Metamorphosis has been found. What is that? Item drop from a raid? Oh. That's the Warlock tank rune? That sounds fun. Do warriors ever get a speed buff? Why is his name Corpse? Because I am a corpse, and my name is Cohh, so I am Corpse. Yep.
If only they listened to reason, eh, adventurer?
I want a two-hand sword.
Perhaps we could sit them down for reasonable discourse.
Give me a freaking two-hand sword.
Light-blinded fools.
There we go. Give me that.
Reports from my superiors in Brill indicate that an agent of the Scarlet Crusade was dispatched from the Scarlet Monastery and sent here to Deathknell. According to the reports, the messenger possesses...
Ever consider a three-hand sword?
I do not have further details, but whatever it is, we must have it. You're the most qualified person I have to send, adventurer. Find that messenger and bring me whatever information you can find.
Mm-hmm.
You have done a good deed today, adventurer. Although our struggle against the Scourge continues,
Ding 6.
let us hope that Marla and Samuel will find peace together in their final resting place.
Reports from my superiors in Brill indicate that an agent of the Scarlet Crusade was dispatched from the Scarlet Monastery and sent here to Deathknell. According to the reports, the messenger possesses important information on his person. I do not have further details, but whatever it is, we must have it. You're the most qualified person I have to send, adventurer. Find that messenger and bring me whatever information you can find.
Remember,
Let's have a drink together, buddy.
Okay. Hey, JHBC Peterson. I fundamentally understand your feelings on that. And I think it will be buggy on release. In fact, I know it will, because there's still some bugs in beta. And that's okay. If that's enough to dissuade you from it, that's totally understandable. I mean, I'm still going to really enjoy it. But, you know, it's just how it's going to be, man. Yeah. Mm-hmm. All right. All right, let's go over this way and get this these Crusader documents. What game? Rogue Trader. Yep. That's Undead? Okay, okay. Not bad. Pretty good for being dead, just saying. I did say they eventually deliver. Wasn't saying anything untrue. I think you're right. Yeah, no, I agree with you. But yeah, it's whatever. I mean, I think expecting any yeah, I wouldn't say it's great, but it's the kind of thing you can just kind of need to expect, you know. I see you frequently raid your alt channel when you log off. What prompted the self-promotion over helping smaller channels with raids, essentially as a huge streamer who doesn't seem to need to do it? Says the anonymous person who wouldn't put their name on their tip. First of all, thank you for tipping the mod team. I appreciate it. So the idea is not necessarily shameless self-promotion, as they're already in my channel and I don't really feel the need to promote myself when they're already here. The idea is that I used to stream like 8+ hours a day, which was great for my numbers and the whole community really seemed to enjoy it, but it wasn't great for my mental health. So the idea of raiding my alt channel is so the community that wants to, of course, will have a place to go to watch reruns while I'm on lunch, and then they can come back and watch live when it's here. Now, I don't for a second think that anyone who would rather watch live content is not going off to do other see other live content creators, and I encourage people that do. But I'm offering it as an option in lieu of the 8 to 12 hour streams I used to do like every single day. So that's what that's for. I definitely see the intention of that comment, though, where you're trying to deliver more of a statement than ask a question. But that's kind of where I'm coming from with that. Yeah. So, that's what I'm doing. Deal with it or don't. Whatever. Boom. LA really changed you, Cohh? It did. It did. Oh man, it was terrible. It did. Nah, stuff like that is so passive aggressive. It's really unfortunate. It's unfortunate that you know, stuff like that is not like a question in chat. Instead, it's somebody that's like trying to make a statement by it, by being like, you know, weird and not using their name, and it's just, you know, I just hate that direction. It feels so just blech. You know, I'd much rather have a discussion about stuff like that instead of people trying to think they're getting, it's like gotcha journalism. It's the same kind of thing. Same kind of feel. Don't dig it. Stream Bunker says it's cowardly. Kind of. Yeah, a little bit. What's even weirder is it like the whole premise of what they're even trying to say doesn't even make sense. Yeah. To be honest, a question like that would probably get people banned in many channels. Well, if they were a regular, they would know that that would never get them banned here. So, yeah, which makes the whole thing even weirder. Yeah. Doesn't Twitch disallow larger channels from raiding smaller ones? No, not at all. In fact, I used to do it frequently. There's lots of reasons I don't these days. I had more than a few not great
Let's see what you've
experiences
got.
with it as well.
Some news of their exploits against us.
Yeah.
Worthless. Scouting reports, new orders. Continue to build up a camp near the ruined city.
As some long-timers will
Nothing
remember.
we didn't know already.
Why have reruns on an alt
this?
channel? Mostly
A
for the
map
same
of the
reason I have an alt channel
dispositions
at all,
of these will
which
need
is
to-
the metric part of it. I like giving the people who want to hang out here options, and the raiding the alt channel and hanging out with the community with reruns on lunch and coming back, that's just an option. But I strongly encourage people, if you'd rather watch live content, obviously go watch live content. I mean, I would think that's kind of a given for people. Yeah. But, you know, sure. How would raiding a channel go wrong? I would assume a smaller channel getting raided by a larger channel would have been a boom for them. It completely depends on the stream. Some people completely collapse under the pressure. Others, it ruins whatever they were doing at the time, and they feel like they have to put on a performance when they don't want to. One person I made hyperventilate, and they immediately logged off after about a minute of freaking out. There's lots of different things that can happen if you raid people that aren't necessarily
Do a favor
ready
for a
for
young
it.
man who's been fighting more than his fair share of mindless zombies.
Yeah,
and
it's
spiders.
not quite as cut and dry as people think. But you know, it's the last thing I want to do is kind of downplay it. So there was a while when I actually made for years I actually ran a streaming group called the Coalition Streaming Group, and the whole point of it was to help smaller streamers grow, and it worked. You know, it worked. You know, I was basically just raiding them every day for years. Anytime I'd raid a Coalition streamer. Spent hours in a week helping them and mentoring them and doing that whole kind of thing. So I've gone through many different phases in streaming. Right now I'm kind of in a phase where I've just got a lot going on myself, so I'm not really taking on that proportion or that kind of thing. But I would like to return to it down the road when things kind of calm down and, you know, all this other stuff going on in my life gets a bit more routine. Maybe the whole kid thing gives me a bit more free time, that kind of stuff. But no, right now, I don't like to think that it's, and I think it's weird that guy said self-promotion. I don't really see it at all as self-promotion, as giving people options in the alt channel, but I'm looking to do more things like that, funny enough. You know? Oh, wait, did I miss a whisper? Hey, Cohh, there's a level 7 elite Murloc I need to kill for a rune. It's not far from you. Feel like help for just a second? I can't find anyone. Oh, is that Julia? Yeah, sure, absolutely. Yeah, for sure, Julia. Where are we going? Are you there now?
What have we here? You look like a fledgling adventurer. If you hope to prove yourself to the Dark Lady,
Hold on, let me head on over.
You need to learn the ways of the Forsaken. To the west, you'll find a farm. Humans infest the land like mold on a rotting corpse. And worse yet, the Scarlet Crusade patrols nearby from their tower. Teach those scum a lesson and steal 10 of their precious pumpkins. Once you have 10, take them to Apothecary Johann in Brill.
Ooh. You're walking away from her? Is that not her? Oh, my bad. That's a spirit, whatever. Yeah, I'm coming over to you, Julia. Sorry. Whoops. Cohh, have you ever considered to have the side channel online outside of lunchtimes? Oh, yeah. So the whole point of the off channel is that I'm live every day from 8 to 4. Normally. And the idea was the alt channel would fill in any gaps that I'm not live between 8 and 4. So I take a lunch every day. The channel's live for that. But if I ever take a half day, like on Saturdays, if I ever leave early for meetings, which I do frequently these days for the investing and game dev stuff, anytime I'm basically not here between 8 and 4, the other channel is live. Yep. So that way people know if they want to hang out with this community with something playing, be it live or past Cohh, they'll have a place to do that every day between 8 and 4. Mm-hmm. That's how it works. They were asking outside the 8 to 4 time. That is not something we're doing right now. Can you talk about anything you've invested in? I've done angel investing in SAS startups. Curious what you're into. So mostly I'm doing game dev and creator adjacent stuff. I am not getting into the details of what I'm investing, because most of the stuff I'm under at least light NDA for you know, seeing the decks and things of that nature. But yeah, I'm doing mostly direct investment angel investing via safes and straight up angel stuff. Into game dev startups, creator adjacent agencies, things like that. Mm-hmm. No, I'm not doing crypto, Web3, NFT, none of that stuff. Nope. Not doing any of that. I invest in games. Games and things that I think will help creators like myself. Mm-hmm. That's my thesis. Where are we going? Bro, am I even gonna be high enough level for this? What are we doing? Is that the thing? That's level 7, okay. Yo, I got a rune. Nice. Yeah, it's not a hidden embed, sure, but why does that ultimately matter? It's a similar premise. Have to be honest, Cohh is the only one to do it I've seen, or at least from a big streamer I follow. Just trying to understand, as I consistently see his reruns on, and often will be watching a rerun without knowing it. Hidden embed? Wait, what are we talking about? Are you saying why do I want a channel online between 8 and 4 for the community to hang out in when I'm not online? Are you trying to equate to my rerun to embedding? Because that's not really the same thing. Oh, he had another message before that. Okay, hold on. Let me try to read his first message. I think that was a follow-up message. His first message was, how is the alt channel and the auto run streams revenue earning differently to people like F Extra Life? Seems like it's a shady method of monetization. Well, first of all, the monetization of the second channel is a fraction of the main channel. So it's not necessarily, it's more to be a partner to the main channel. It's not necessarily to monetize the time that I'm not on. And first of all, I don't think there's anything shady about it. I think it's pretty overt, if anything. But the point of the second channel is not necessarily, again, the point of the channel is not monetization. I made a whole video on this. Check out that video because it answers, I think, a lot of the stuff that you're talking about. And feel free to hit me back with any questions you have after watching that video. Yep. But no, the point of the second channel was not to monetize my off time. That is not where it went. Oh God, chat, chill, we're vibing. No, it's cool. Dude, I'm happy to talk about this stuff. It's totally fine. I'm always up for talking about this stuff. Never something I shy away from or ever will. Yeah. Cohh just gave that man homework. Well, I mean, again, I made a video on this. If you're really interested, just check it out. And I think, a lot of your questions will be answered there. The key word is just options. I'm trying to give people options. That's the big thing.